If you're a healer who feels exhausted but is still showing up, if you're holding space all day and wondering why you feel depleted, this episode is for you. Because it isn't generosity, it's nervous system conditioning. Welcome to Behind the Healing Table. I'm Dr. Ava, mom, acupuncturist, healer, entrepreneur, and this is where we get real about what it takes to grow a holistic healing practice. Today, we're talking about why so many healers overgive, how that leads to burnout quietly, not dramatically, and how this pattern forms long before you ever open a practice. Most healers didn't choose overgiving. They were trained into it. Let me explain. From early education, clinical settings, and even spiritual spaces, many healers learned, be available, put the patient first, don't make it about you. Over time, care became conditional on self-erasure. That's not compassion, that's conditioning. There's an unspoken belief that good healers go above and beyond, absorb emotional load, stay flexible no matter what, and don't have needs. But this belief burns out the most caring practitioners first. A regulated healer is far more effective than a depleted one. Most healer burnout doesn't look like collapse. It looks like emotional numbness, irritability between patients, dreading certain sessions, feeling resentful and guilty about it. This is quiet burnout, and it's incredibly common. When healers overgive, sessions lose structure, emotional boundaries blur, responsibility shifts from patients to practitioners. This doesn't help patients heal. This teaches them dependence instead of regulation. Stronger containers create better outcomes. So as much as we might not like it, the doctor's office structure hierarchy is actually set up very well to protect the practitioner's boundaries. For the most part, the overarching structure. So in the early stages of being a practitioner, and even periodically throughout your career, you don't think you're overgiving, you just think you're being kind. But once you restructure boundaries and emotional pacing, your energy will return and patient outcomes will improve. That's not a coincidence. Burnout isn't a failure of resilience. It's a sign that your system has been outgiving its capacity for too long, and that can be changed. So 2 things you could do today. Notice where you feel resentment after sessions, because that's information, and then ask yourself, what am I holding that isn't mine? If you feel emotionally exhausted after every session, it's not because you're not strong enough. It's because the container needs adjusting. So where do you feel resentment after sessions? Let us know. Comment below so that we can help support you. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe. And until next time, keep healing, keep growing, and remember, your practice deserves to support you as much as you support your patients.